Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I didn't expect to see you on duty.
Yeah, afraid so. And real happy to be here.
Real happy about the mess, too, I suspect.
Well, there were about, what, 50 campaign workers celebrating here last night over the victory of Vicky Buchanan. They, ran poor Andy ragged. She collapsed about 2 a.m.
Oh, I see. Is she still asleep?
Yeah. Yeah, and if I hurry around here, I might be able to open up on time.
Hello.
Nice to see you. So how you doing?
I'm fine. Tell Andy that I stopped.
Sure. You don't have to go yet. You didn't get what you came for. And I know what it is.
Well, it's too bad we didn't get to stay in Florida long enough to get a tan.
But here we are, home sweet home. Your home, not mine. Remember, I got lucky down looking for a new place by the waterside.
Well, you shocked me there for a second after all the lectures you've been giving me on not crowding me. Now that I'm a big star and I have this family, where
Was
are
it
my
a flight or
keys?
what? Here she is, caught the red eye from Tallahassee.
Look at guys, I don't think she needs this right now, okay?
Sydney, what do you want?
Take a guess. Your whole family's hot news. You too, Megan. And lover boy here.
Hold it a second. I'm not lover boy. My name is Jake Harrison, and I don't think she wants to be bothered by you right
Jake,
now.
just cool it.
If you're gonna escort a star, you better get used to media attention.
So, Megan, how do you feel about your sister spending the night in jail?
Sarah's still in jail?
Hey, Sarah, come on. Wake up, honey. Come on, open those beautiful blue eyes. I gotta sneak out of here in a minute.
What do you mean you have to sneak out? Bro, we're in jail.
Well, I didn't redecorate the bedroom.
I can't believe you spent the night in here. What time is it? Oh, my God. If they catch you in here, they're going to send you away for the next 20 years.
Would you relax? They're not gonna catch me.
Did you get any sleep at all last night?
Yeah, I did. Eventually, it got pretty quiet in here, really.
I still cannot believe you stole Reeves' keys and you spent the night in here. But I'm kind of glad you did. Oh, it's a guard.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Stand by the bars. Try to block the view. Honey. Honey. Honey.
Morning, Mrs. Buchanan. Here's your breakfast.
Oh, great. What is it?
Hash.
Great, I'm starving. Thank you.
Your hearing's at 11 o'clock. You'd better hurry.
Oh, okay, 1 hour. Great. Thank you.
Looks like you had a bad night.
Yeah.
Straighten up that bed before you go.
Sure, no problem.
Wait.
She's gone.
God, that was close.
You have got to be
I'm getting out of here. I'll see you in the courtroom in about an hour, okay? Come here. When you leave this cell, you say goodbye to it. You're never coming back here again. I don't think I can stay away from you for an hour.
No, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right.
Locked up by yourself.
I don't know. Might be better than some hostile courtroom.
Honey, I swear to you, we're gonna get Michael Grant for this. I love you.
Yeah, maybe too much.
No.
I love you. Be careful.
I will. Come on.
Obviously, Commissioner Richards is ticked off about being fooled all this time, so he wanted to teach your sis a lesson.
They're all the same underneath their uniforms, you know what I mean?
That's right. You know about cops, Mr. Harrison. Would you like to give us a few details on your escapades?
No, I wouldn't.
Jake. Look, I just want to find out more about my father and my sister. I think that you all can understand that, so why don't you just be nice and cool it for now?
Answer just a few questions. Did you know that Sarah was really the driver of the car that was involved in the hit and run?
Megan, you don't have to answer any of this, okay?
Look, you all know about Michael Grand. Michael Grand is the one who set up my sister.
Your family's claiming he's partners with Carlo Hester, the biggest drug lord in town.
Okay, there's your story. I've said everything that I'm going to say. I have to protect my sister. You can understand that.
What about your involvement with an ex-con? How did that start?
Jake is not an ex-con. Ask Jake.
I beg your pardon. How on earth would you know why I'm here?
Well, when I saw Al's friend, I figured he'd be, pretty lonely without him. This is what you came to get, right?
Please stop.
Stop what?
Just back off.
What do I say? What do I do that makes you so uptight?
Ever since we have met, you have been breathing down my neck. You presume we have this relationship on God knows what, and you pretend that you understand my son and his stuffed animal, and that you know why I came back here?
Boy, those are real sins.
Yeah, well, I also get the feeling that you've been spying on me, spying on us.
Now, whoa, already. Now, I see your son hauling around his favorite rabbit. Now, I know how kids get attached to their favorite toys.
Why, do you have a kid?
No, actually, I don't.
Why the hesitation in answering?
Maybe because of your accusatory tone.
How do you know so much about children?
Maybe I was a kid once, weren't you? Some people think I haven't grown up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, who's presuming to know too much? I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know how this got out of hand, but I'm sorry for my part, okay?
No, it's fine, really. I had no right to speak to you like that. I'm sorry.
Hey, maybe, you needed to yell at someone this morning.
No. No, it's not that. I'm not angry. I'm tired. Because this is Al's favorite toy, and we had a terrible night without it. I had to read his favorite bedtime story at least 10 times, and he still wouldn't go to sleep without his favorite bunny rabbit.
And no other animal, new or old, would do.
That's right.
So why didn't you come around here last night and get Mr. Bunny Rabbit?
Because I felt it wasn't good for Al to be so attached to a stuffed animal, or anything for that matter. I don't feel it's good for anyone, young or old, to be so attached to anything.
That's pretty heavy to lay on a kid, don't you think?
It was 4 a.m. in the morning. I was exhausted, all right?
Don't get me wrong, okay? But I think kids should be encouraged to love with their whole heart. No matter what it is, a stuffed rabbit, a puppy, a blanket.
Thank you, Dr. Spock. Thank you very much. I came and I got the rabbit. I didn't come for a child psychology lesson. And I happen to realize this is a very difficult time for my son, given that he's just lost his father. And I don't believe he should be denied anything, especially his favorite bunny rabbit.
I'm sorry.
Well, you were presuming again. I wasn't wrong about you, Mr. Kingston. You are an arrogant, presumptuous man.
Mind getting that?
Hi, Embassy Florist delivery for Max's place?
Oh, great. The pretty lady will sign for it.
Oh, she will she?
Yeah, please. I'm up to my elbows in dirty glassware.
There you go.
Okay, thanks. It's a nice rabbit.
Thank you.
See? Someone else likes that rabbit. No, you take that box home, okay? As an official apology from me.
What?
You heard me. These are your favorite flowers. Lilies of the valley, your favorite.
This is very interesting. You say you're not spying on me. So how do you know about my favorite flower?
Oh, come on. You're not serious about this business of spying, are you? I've come to Landview as Max's friend, and all I get is, okay, Andy asked me to get a bunch of flowers for Max's place, okay? Quote, unquote, she said, get lilies of the valley because they're Gabrielle's favorite flower.
I don't know why I'm so paranoid around you. I owe you another apology again.
Huh? I can accept again.
Well, here, let me help.
No, I can handle this, but you know what I'm not real good at is arranging those flowers, so...
Well, that's my specialty, so I'll do that.
Great. Hesitated before smiling.
I don't really know.
I just get on your nerves, don't I?
Something like that.
But you don't know why.
Not really.
I got a hunch. But maybe I shouldn't tell you until after you finish arranging those flowers.
No, please, go ahead. I promise I won't throw water all over you or anything else.
The people who hung around with us used to think that Max and I were...
Look, I thought you weren't going to
Yeah,
bring...
no, I know, but maybe you will explain. I mean, we're a lot alike. I mean, maybe that's what you're picking up on. Maybe that's why you're a little afraid of me.
No. No, I think the reason I'm uptight around you is...
Yeah, go ahead. It's okay. You can say it. You can say you like me. You don't have to be afraid to admit it. You know, you can save some of those for yourself.
Thank you. I'd love to.
They smell great, don't they? Delicate, sensual.
Yes, they grow in shaded areas. It's as though they are hiding their beauty in fragrance.
Yeah. It's like something you want to do, right? But you don't have to hide your beauty from the sun, from anything, from anyone.
Well, see what I said? Delicate things. You can't be too careful with them.
Yeah, and kids shouldn't get attached to stuffed animals. I like you, you know that? And if you just give me the chance, we could become good friends.
Good morning.
Father Tony, what are you doing here? You're not looking for me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good. Because, well, you see, Al is with my mother, and he's anxiously awaiting his bunny rabbit. So I'll see you later. I have an appointment. Oh, thanks for the flowers.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye, Gabriel.
Great timing, priest. I mean, do they teach you how to break up romantic moments in the seminary?
No. But we spent a lot of time on manipulation and deception. You know, you are a real snake. Did you know that, Max?
This is one of the finest defense lawyers I've ever had. Bennett Miller. Bennett, my son, Bo.
How you doing, Bennett?
No complaints, except about your behavior the past few weeks.
Just protecting my wife's emotional health.
Honey, Benz is not one to mince words.
Well, that's just fine, because I don't want him to mince them when I ask him about this hearing. Now, is there a chance that Sarah won't get bail?
Oh, come on, Bo. This is a mere formality.
That's true, Asa, but only because Herb Callison agrees. Otherwise, he could make a whole lot of her hiding behind you, Bo, as an indication she might jump.
Herb knows a whole lot better than that, so I think we're going to be just fine.
How the hell did Herb go from candidate for mayor to DA just like that?
Your wonderful sister-in-law gave him his old job back, a consolation prize.
Well, that's okay by me. Callison is a fair DA.
I would like to see him drop off a cliff.
Asa, honey.
Hey there, Bo.
Hey, Ray.
How you doing? Asa, Renee. Hey, Ben, you handling this for Bo's wife?
That's right.
Glad to hear it.
Rafe, I'm real pleased you stood up for your family this time.
Yeah, look where it got him, Pa. Suspended.
No, it's okay. Now I'm freed up so I can really focus on nailing Michael Grand.
Excuse me, I want to go over my notes.
Well, good morning, everybody. Garrettson, what are you doing here?
Supporting my family, Commissioner. As far as I know, there's no law against that.
Well, I'm glad that you still remember something of the law. Asa, I just want you to know that I'm very sorry about this unfortunate matter.
Oh, no, you're not. Come on.
I left about 100 messages for you last night, Harding. Now, we've known each other long enough for you not to do such a thing to my daughter-in-law, keeping her in prison overnight.
The police department is not at the mercy of the Buchanan family. Now, if your daughter-in-law had come forward at the time of the accident, none of us would be here today. Your son and your daughter-in-law have themselves to blame for this. I have nothing to apologize for.
I will remember this, Harding. You can bet 100.
Oh, hi.
Hey, you're back.
Oh, hi, Where's Sarah? I'd love to see her.
They'll bring her in right now.
I think our new mayor may have clouded your judgment, Herb.
What does that mean?
Victoria Buchanan gave you your old job back. Victoria is Bo's sister-in-law.
Now, hold it. I've always dealt with the Buchanans the same way I've dealt with every other citizen in this town.
But that was before you ran for mayor and lost.
If I were you, Mr. Commissioner, I'd stop with the insults before you go too far.
Dad had a relapse? Yeah, well, he had no right leaving the hospital election night.
I'm sure he just wanted to see Vicky win.
Poor Dad. Well, what about Michael Grand? When is he going to be exposed?
I don't know. He's like some alley cat who has 29 lives.
You know, I'm telling you, I feel like taking care of that creep myself.
Megan, do not try to take him on by yourself.
I just wish I could do something for you, and for Dad, it just makes me so sad.
Listen, I don't have any idea what's been going on with you and Jake. Tell me.
Well, there's really not much to tell. They got back to town, and then he just disappeared.
All rise. Court of Common Pleas, City of Landview. We hear recommendations for bail in the matter of Commonwealth versus Sarah Gordon Buchanan. The Honorable Jane Greenwood presiding. Court is now in session. Be seated.
Now, as I understand it, we have quite a mess on our hands. Isn't that right, Mr. Miller?
Yes, Your Honor, but nothing we can't straighten out.
Manslaughter, leaving the scene of the accident, not reporting the accident, finally admitting to the accident by lying about circumstances, including the minor matter of who was driving. A fine mess indeed. So, Mr. Callison, what position is the district attorney's office taking on the matter of bail for the defendant?
Very good, Mr. Yakamura. Very good. Now, if you will also sign, let's see, what page is it? Yes, this one. This pertains to the continued use of the name Landview Grand Hotel, if you should so choose.
I choose Michael. You have good
taste? I have good taste? Run a damned fine hotel. Sterling reputation, only slightly tarnished by now.
I don't understand why you sell this great hotel.
Well, you're in the process of buying a lot of American establishments. I want to build my hotels all across Europe. I love Europe. I want to raise my son there. Which reminds me, any future transactions between us should be through my accounts in Switzerland.
Yes, sir. Can I help you? I'm looking for Michael Grant.
I'm sorry, but he can't be bothered right now.
Such a shame, because I hate using bad manners. Well, Mikey, we meet again.
What are you doing here?
I'm just glad to see you're still alive, because I wanted to tell you I'm going to the cops about you.
Yeah, well, I'm in the middle of a meeting, Jake.
Well, your meeting's just going to have to wait, because I got some more debts I want to collect from you.
You really are out of your mind, aren't you?
No, not anymore, because you've got nothing to threaten me with.
Jake, how much do you want?
I don't want your filthy money, Michael. In fact, I want to give you something.
Do you?
Yeah. This is for sick and scad.
What? Let me help you up here. Attempted murder of Megan's father. Get up! Come on!
Hello, Claude.
Hey, Gabrielle, how you doing?
I'm fine. I called the Banner and they said that you were here at Vicky's headquarters, but how come? The party's over?
Well, the Banner's doing a recap on the whole campaign. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a little personal photo essay of my own here. So I'm trying to get something together here called the End of the Campaign or After the Storm, I guess.
Or perhaps how Herb Callison had to go back to work as the DA.
Yeah, right. So listen, what's up? Why'd you need to track me down?
Well, I had a slight anxiety attack, and I thought that I'd find a nice, calm guy like you.
Yes, calm, mild-mannered, that's me, all right, isn't it?
Oh, don't laugh. Those are qualities I wish I had myself.
Yeah, well, they're qualities I almost lost when Tina was in town on a regular basis, huh? I tell you, the stuff that she put me through, I'm much calmer now, thank you, but that's basically because Tina is out of my life, right?
Yeah, as well as we both know her, you know, I'm surprised she hasn't come back for another play.
Please, I live in dread of that daily. So, what brought on this anxiety attack of yours?
Oh, I don't know, nothing really in particular.
Yeah? Hey, I like the flowers in your hair like that. They're very nice.
Oh.
Something wrong? Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No. Oh, I'm very glad you did. It's nice to hear it. I just thought they forgot they were there. They probably look silly.
Well, they don't. They look very nice.
Thanks.
Gabrielle, would you do a big favor for me?
Sure. Although, with that look on your face, it depends what it is.
Hey, thanks for nabbing this guy. I've been chasing him since 17th Street. He ran a red light, and he almost hit a little old lady.
In your ear, Sarge.
Mr. Grant, do you want to press charges?
I just want him to stay out of my way. A fat chance of that, because every time I turn around, you're in my way!
Come on, let's go. There's been enough violence here for today.
All right, folks, that's it.
Sorry about the mess. I'm sure now all your meals are on the house.
Right now?
You talk. You are dead.
Remember your horoscope this morning? This is not one of your luckiest days, so just forget it.
You heard him. He just threatened to kill me. What am I supposed to do? Ignore that?
And because the defendant has no prior record, the people are asking $200,000 bail for Sarah Buchanan's release.
And how does that sit with you, Counselor?
So it's fine, Your Honor. We're prepared to post bail immediately.
In that case...
Just a moment, Judge Greenwood. I'd like the court to consider several reasons why bail should not be granted.
Judge Greenwood, Commissioner Harding Richards has no standing in this court.
No, but he is the police commissioner, and if he feels strongly about this case, then he should be heard. Commissioner, approach the bench.
Thank you.
Harding, I hope this isn't going to be one of those conversations that we don't get to hear.
No, everybody's going to hear what I have to say, Mr. Buchanan.
Your Honor, Mr. Callison, the defendant has proven by her actions that she cannot be trusted. She hid behind her husband for weeks, therefore impeding this investigation. And she and her husband repeatedly lied when they had the opportunity to explain what really happened that day in the garage. Now, our new mayor has stated emphatically that everyone in this town should be treated equally. And on her first day in office, a member of her family is being given special treatment.
That is bull, Harding!
You call $200,000 special
Just be quiet, everyone. Let's not get indigestion over this. Mr. Callison, have you weighed these factors?
Yes, of course, Your Honor. It's clear that at the time of the accident, Sarah Buchanan was in no emotional condition to come forward. In fact, it was her husband who convinced her that he would deal with the matter. Now, she's feeling stronger, and she has come forward. I'm absolutely certain that she will continue to take responsibility for her actions.
How do you arrive at that conclusion, Herb? Because of your friendship for the new mayor who gave you your old job back?
Harding, you're way out of line.
Commissioner, take your seat. I've heard enough. Now, I'm afraid the police commissioner has a point. We cannot grant Buchanan a more lenient form of justice than we do the others. Bail is denied. The prisoner shall be remanded to the Lantano County Jail until trial.
Harding! Harding! Explain this.
I just did.
No, Harding. There's something real fishy going on here. Are you on Michael Grand's payroll?
Hey, sir.
Don't you be ridiculous.
This is insane. I wonder if Michael Grand's behind this, too.
Well, I've known Harding for a long time. He's always been above reproach.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are incorruptible until they see the mega drug bucks flashed in front of them.
He's just angry at what I did. He doesn't want to be seen as a lackey for the Buchanans.
I don't give a damn what his reasons are. He's got no business sending Sarah back to jail.
How are you doing, honey?
I don't know.
We can appeal this, right?
Yes, but that will take time.
Excuse me. I gotta take her back to her cell now.
No.
Bo,
no.
Don't interfere.
I'm gonna be okay.
Rita, why don't you let Sarah have a few minutes with her husband, okay? It's orders of the DA.
All right, 5 minutes, no more.
Thank you, Herb.
Thank you.
What can I do?
I don't know. It's all my fault. I should have just gone with the police instead of freaking out like I did.
Oh, don't even think that way, Sarah. Look, just be strong, have faith. I'll go see Dad and say hello from both of us.
All right, just get him back on his feet, will you?
Yeah. I'll be okay.
You want to spell this one out for me?
What's to spell out, huh? It's obvious you're using your intimate knowledge of Gabrielle to win her over.
Yeah, so what? What do you expect me to do? Forget everything I know about her?
Hey, you're deceiving her. You're pretending to be someone you're not, and it's not right, Max.
Hey, don't give me this self-righteous stuff, okay? And the name is Matt. Got it? And it's gonna be for a very long time. Because Gabrielle is finally coming around.
Oh, really? Since when, huh? I thought she didn't like you.
Since this morning. And believe me, she likes me.
And still you haven't told her who you are.
Not yet. But she's attracted to me despite herself, and she hates it. She can't help herself. I just gotta get her off her attention about this cord and this baloney about marrying a rich guy to Father
Hey,
Al.
look. You're causing an attraction she doesn't understand. She's very fragile right now. You're confusing her and you're gonna hurt her.
No, I won't.
Right, and this is gonna go on until she surrenders, and then what are you gonna say? Hey, you know, it's me. It's me, babe. I'm the guy you love and the guy you were gonna marry. That's right, isn't it, Max? Come on, yes or no?
You got it pretty bad, don't you? Bad case of jealousy.
Just give me a break, okay? I'm a priest.
No, you give me a break. You're still a man under that collar, right? And as far as Gabrielle's concerned, I think Tony, the man, is more involved than Tony, the priest, is able to admit.
Why don't you just tell Gabrielle the truth, okay?
No. I understand. I read about you two when Miss Gordon was on the run.
Yeah. She left before I could get a chance, and I really need that bag out of there. Yeah, he really needs it. So, look, I appreciate it, okay? Here, thank you very much. Hey, don't worry, we'll lock up when we leave.
Bye.
Jake, what are you looking for? What? I know she threw it in here someplace. What are you doing? Look it. I've had it. Michael Grant. No way, Buster. You are being a jerk. Gran told me I am a dead man. You heard me. If you talk to the cops. If I do or if I don't, it doesn't matter. I need this gun for my own protection. You're asking for trouble, Jake. No. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. No. Damn it. No. Give me the gun. Oh, Megan.
Kay told me you guys were here. Why are you fighting?
I just want the gun, that's all. Yeah, and I say this man with his temper shouldn't have the gun.
Well, I think he's right, Jake.
Megan, Michael Gran is walking around out there, doing business, making money, getting away with murder. I'm losing faith whether he's ever going to be arrested or not.
So what are you going to do about it?
I'm not going to do anything. Nothing in particular unless he comes after me or sends some more goons after me, that's all.
Jake, do you know how many people are killed in this country every year because they have guns on them when they're arguing?
That's right, Jake. Think of Florida. Remember all those guys in the can with us? They wouldn't be there if they only used their fists.
I am not letting Michael Gran win another round.
Well, at least we know my accommodations are going to be luxurious and clean. I don't think I'm going to gain any weight in there after the breakfast I saw this morning.
Oh, come on. It's going to be a great story to tell our kids someday,
Honey,
right?
listen to me, listen. I can't joke about this.
Now, who was the one that was in my jail cell this morning saying we had to have a sense of humor about all this?
Damn it, Sarah. It's the bigger picture that's scaring me right now. How come Michael Grant is the only guy who hasn't gone down the tubes, huh? What does he have? Does he have Harding Richards in his hip pocket now? Rafe's the only cop around that wants to nail Michael Grant? Does anybody care about truth here anymore?
Don't take the law into your own hands. Please don't put yourself in any kind of danger, please.
No. I'm just going to sit around in our living room while you're in jail.
Good.
Oh,
At least I won't have to worry about you then.
Yeah.
How about a kiss? 5 minutes is almost up.
You call me, okay? If anything's wrong, at least I know I can get to you to help you.
Bo.
No.
If you don't tell Rafe you have his keys, I'm going to tell him.
No, Sarah.
Honey.
No.
Sarah, Rita really has to take you back now or she's going to get in trouble herself.
One more kiss.
You're being too brave.
No, I'm not being brave. I'm just not going to fall apart. Rafe? I think Bo has something he's meaning to give you.
What would that be?
Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's your jail keys. Where in the world did you get these? It's a long story, and this is a very short life, Rafe. Let's just talk strategy right now.
Right.
Okay, now when you get up there, just start taking the tape off the banner, all right?
All right.
And then every once in a while, like, kind of throw your arms up like in triumph.
Triumph.
Yeah.
Well, I might have to fake that. I don't really know what it feels like.
Okay, well, we'll get a good idea here.
All right. So you sure I'm not going to be recognized in any of these pictures,
Oh,
all right?
no, ma'am. You're just going to be this Ambiguous type campaign workers celebrating a big victory, okay?
You ready for the big one?
Yeah, ready?
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, good. Careful. Yeah, all right. See? You did that just fine. You're natural.
Oh, great. But I don't want Asa to know about this. If he recognizes me in any of these pictures, we've had it. He will be so angry. And one thing about Vicky's campaign, it's another. He'll want to know why he's spending so much time with me.
Don't worry about old Asa. I'll just deal with him same way I dealt with him yesterday. I just, hey, come on, Asa, back off.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's such a wise idea for you to come to my defense all the time either, Cord.
Well, I'm sorry, Gabrielle, but I defend my friends, and you are a friend.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. I don't have many of those in this town. And I've actually been thinking about perhaps even leaving this town.
What?
Well, start somewhere else new, you know, new friends, new memories.
You know, you've kind of already started all over. I mean, hey, you got new friends. You got me.
You know, you really do get on my nerves. You're right so much of the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to correct that in the future.
Good. Make sure you do.
Yeah.
Oh, the electronic umbilical cord again.
Yeah, it's the banner. Listen, let me just make a quick call.
Sure.
Ah, they're probably already disconnected the phones here. Listen, I remember seeing a payphone out there by the deli. I'm gonna go out back and make a quick call. I'll be right back. Excuse
Okay.
me, please.
Hurry up. Don't be long.
Well, if it isn't my dear, sweet sister.
Deborah. Deborah, how lovely to see you.
The hell you're glad to see me.
What on earth is going on? You've never behaved like that to me before.
I never used to, but that was before I was dropped by Cord and then shot down by my own sister. How could you do it, Gabrielle? How could you make me leave and go and dance with that company?
What on earth are you talking about?
You just wanted me out of your way so that you could go after Cord. Mommy was right all along. I just never wanted to believe her.
Deborah, Cord is going to be back any minute now.
Good! You should know about this.
Well, I guess paying for everybody's meal helped to appease the situation somewhat. At least I got Mr. Yakamura to buy me out before the lunatic attacked me. Yeah, pour yourself one, too, will you?
Mr. Grand,
What are you doing here?
it's all right. It's good news.
Excuse us for a second there. Where's Stephen?
With the babysitter downstairs in the car. Brenda's asleep, locked in the room.
So what are you doing here?
The adoption papers were hand-delivered to the house.
What? Is this really it? He's mine. He is mine. Stephen is my son. I'm his father. Nobody can take him away from me now.
Congratulations, Mr. Grand.
I can't believe this has really happened. I cannot believe it. Oh. My son is my son. All right. The next step is simple, Mrs. Verdon. We leave immediately.
I don't think Brenda's up to a trip.
She's not going on a trip. Stephen and I are leaving the country. Brenda is staying behind.
Okay, just stop it, you guys, all right? I'm really not in the mood to deal with all of this right now.
Megan, what is it?
I just came from the courthouse, all right? They're not going to let Sarah out on bail, which means she's got to stay in jail until her trial.
Damn it, Gran.
My father's in the hospital. I haven't been able to go and see him yet. My sister is in jail. Please, please do not make me start worrying about you.
Okay, okay, against my better instincts, you keep it.
Thank you.
And we won't try to get another gun. I'll just be out on the sidewalks, loitering.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you what to do. I know we agreed not to step on each other's toes.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I promise. I'll be a good boy. I won't do anything crazy. I'll be a model citizen. A model citizen who's always glancing over his shoulder, but...
Well, I really don't know why you came back.
You're brighter than that. You know exactly why I came back.
You think you came back to be with me,
Mm-hmm.
but I think you came back to get Michael Grand.
Artificial preservatives could be killing you. Wednesday on Home, learn how you can preserve food naturally. And 30 years of the pill, is it really safe? We'll find out. I'm Gary Collins. Join Dana Fleming and me at Home.
Tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central, a Seavers squabble.